Scene on BBC Radio London with Aurie Styla.
This is The Scene.
That's right, it is BBC Radio London. My name is Aurie Styla. This is The Scene every Monday, 8 till 10 with me. But it rotates throughout the week. On a Tuesday, you've got Clara Hermit. On a Wednesday, Judy Love. On a Thursday, Jasmine Dotiwala. And on a Friday, the dynamic duo, Salma El-Wadani and Lionheart. 8 till 10 every weekday. Joining me right now, I've got my second guest. I said her name earlier on. You might not have known I said it, but I introduced her when I said what kind of person we have in today. And I said we actually have a SheJay. And that wasn't a mistake. It's because I've got a lovely lady whose name is SheJay. What's going on?
Hi.
How are you doing? You all right?
I'm good.
What does SheJay mean?
SheJay, because she's a DJ.
She's a DJ.
That's all it is. That's all it is.
She's a DJ.
She's a DJ.
SheJay.
Who's that girl over there? She's the DJ.
So SheJay.
Yeah. People don't tend to forget it, so...
No one will forget that, because it's easy. SheJay.
See?
Nice and simple.
Exactly.
There was MC1E once in a while.
This one in his research.
Listen, you've been in music for a minute, and I've known you for a minute, so of course I'm going to know some bits and pieces.
Yeah.
Before SheJay, there was MC1E.
Yes, we used to spit a bar or two back in our day. Shouts out to the Garage Massive, and everybody used to rave at the Sanctuary. Yeah, I used to MC for Sidewinder.
Yeah.
Back in Addishire, because I'm from Milton Keynes, so used to be able to walk to the Sanctuary, and it was just one of those things where I was around them and obsessed with EZ and all of that, and I was that girl by the DJ box, can't rave, but I'm looking at EZ's hands, watching him DJ.
Yeah.
And yeah, it was just always something I could do. I'm not going to sound like I'm some kind of savant or anything like that, but always was around a couple of my friends DJing and just kind of watched them do it. And then a friend of mine said, you know what, you should go and do bookings, you know. But that's exactly how he said, you should go and you should do that, you know. It's good, you know. You're good, you know. You're good, you know. Yo, she can do pitch control and everything, you know. It's not just like a scratch up thing. She can do it. So
they weren't lying.
Exactly.
They were not lying. SheJay is one of the fieriest DJs. We did a weekend, like I said, why my voice is only 90% of what it is.
Shouts out to Macy Gray.
Thank you for comparing me to her. I appreciate that. I try to say. I'm not going to try to sing that song. But no. So we had a pool party, and one thing you did when you played at the pool party, not only were the tunes fire, but you were enjoying your own set. There was one point. Yeah. There was one point where you went mental.
It's on video.
Right? You went mental, and you were in your zone. And I remember we had to do an announcement, and you kind of were mixing, you bopping your head, and you stopped, and you went, no, I got to mix, hold on. And you told everyone who was standing by the microphone, "Hey, move. Shh, don't say nothing.
Don't touch it.
And you literally grabbed the song that you had ready, and you lined it up, right? And then you had this tune playing, and all I had was ding, 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 mixing with something else. And you started bopping and dancing and all sorts.
Yeah, I've always been a person where I can't really trust a DJ who doesn't dance while they're playing. Doesn't make sense.
It's like a barber with a bad face.
See it there.
Okay, I like that. If you can't make you dance, if I can't make you dance, then all right, I get that. But it's different for I mean, Darren was saying a bit, it was different for a comedian. If I laugh at all my jokes, something's probably wrong. It's a bit backwards with us lot, innit, if we laugh at everything.
Then you'd be Kevin Hart.
High five you on that one, man. Yeah.
Don't make me laugh. Don't make me laugh.
I'm just gonna in case he one day wants to come down on the show.
In case he calls.
Yeah, I need that BBC Radio London interview, Aurie. I don't want that.
First of all, that wasn't Kevin Hart's smoke. I'm a fan. I want to open for you.
So if you need a DJ, it's fine.
If you need a DJ, wait, hold on. I got a list of people you DJ'd with, right? So there's some names here because you're saying if you need a DJ. Am I right in saying you've played alongside and also worked with so Steve Smooth Sutherland, EZ, Shawnee B, Scotty B, Tim Westwood, Trevor Nelson, Chris Goldfinger. You've also worked with Neo, Lloyd, Tevin Campbell,
good times,
Blackstreet,
good times.
Wait for it, and my producer's gonna love this one. Sizzler Kalanji. You see, I see the eyes perk up a little bit there, you know. Sizzler Kalanji, Amarian. Yeah, the list goes on.
It was good times.
You've done bits. You're an award-winning multi-genre DJ.
Yeah.
You've done bits.
I've done bits, but you know what? The work is never done. Work is never done. This is the one thing that I've always seen myself as a person who tried everything.
Yeah.
It's like I tried the dancing thing, I lost interest. Tried the singing thing, lost interest. Started producing, lost interest. Started DJing, and it's kept my attention for 20 years.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I'm going to have to just keep doing this, and it keeps working. And I've already got like my highlight, my DJing highlight. This is going to seem really small to other people, but you know, MCDT, we're loving it.
Yeah.
The day he put my name in one of his bars, I thought I could hang up my headphones now.
Wait, he's done. Wait, which part? Come on, hold on, show me where.
Listen, hold on. It's SheJay, on the ones and twos. She doing it just for you. I lost it. I lost it. Now, I've DJed alongside Jazzy Jeff. That piece of that DT bar
When DT
there.
did that for you.
When DT did that, I was like, yeah. It just felt amazing. Those little bits of the job, of the passion, that's why I keep doing it.
And you was on the decks at the time?
Yeah.
I can imagine. Could you imagine seeing your face? You're just there, and all of a sudden, looking straight up like...
I did.
I'm sorry, what? Can you say that? Let me just rewind and hope he says that again. Reload. All right, play.
Yeah.
Say that again.
Yeah, do it again. Do it
that
again.
one more time.
And them times we had flip phones and nobody had no data, so we couldn't really record and upload. And I was like, I wish somebody recorded it. But yeah, that highlight, absolute highlight. It was
Exciting times.
Yeah, it was. I'm literally gassed thinking of that little thing happened, because I remember when I used to MC at like Sidewinder and stuff like that, and I was room 2. It was like, I'm going down to see DT and going to see the master of the ceremony and all them things, and then SheJay, what the ones that I still think of it every now and again when I play a little garage set, and I'm like, yeah, that's why I do it, man. Again, I DJ from the perspective of a raver, not a DJ.
That's a good way to DJ, I reckon.
Exactly.
When you read, because you get to read the crowd, and all right, fair enough. I like that. And you do podcasting as well now.
Yeah, that's my new little thing.
But your podcasting is quite, I wouldn't say it's unique in terms of other people don't do it. There's a few that do, but I can't, I can just about get my head around it, but you can do this. And it's a skill that I would love to be able to do. You can podcast, but it's one of the ones where it's just you.
Yeah.
How? I don't know how you did that. For me, that's a challenge.
I've always said, I think only children can relate to this. Okay. Because we're used to doing stuff by ourselves. So there was those days when it was like, it was always just me and mum. Shouts out to Mumsy, I know she's listening. It was a case of you just had to kind of find your own entertainment. So you'd make up a story, or you'd think of like little monologues in your head, or you'd like quote movies, or when I'm watching a movie, I'll quote the movie as it happens and I'm being all the characters, but I'm by myself. So some people call it crazy. I call it just being creatively inclined. I just always was a person where, okay, it kind of made sense in my head, and then I started my little SheJay has a grievance things on Facebook, and every time anything used to irritate me, I'd just like, I have a grievance this morning.
I've seen those. You know how to rant, which is not, I don't know if that's a compliment or not, but you know how to rant where you can enjoy it.
Yeah, it was this every now and again, and it was weird because I had to find that everybody's like, you should do a podcast and stuff like that. And when people started to say, how come you haven't got any grievance videos? It was, life's good right now. I don't have anything to complain about. So I'm not too sure about content. So I had to really think about what would I talk about on a weekly basis. So I just literally walk with a little notepad and something will come into my head, or saw something on Facebook, or saw something at the train station, jot them down. Anything I've watched, anything I might never have watched, something I've watched half of and it was dry and I fell asleep, and I'll just talk. And then before I look, I'm looking at the little timer and it's like, oh, it's been 1 hour and 5 minutes. I'll see you guys next week.
That quick, yeah?
Yeah, so I can just talk for a long period of time.
Fair enough.
Mum tells me I chat too much, so I thought, might as well see if I can make some capital out of this.
Makes sense.
Exactly.
Makes sense. Turning skill into some money. I like that.
See it there? Just like the Joker. The Joker did say, if you're good at something, you should be getting paid for it.
Yeah, you don't. When you're good at something, never do it for free.
There you go.
All right, bars, lyrics. You remember those ones?
Yeah, MC1, you know, yeah, that's it.
So wait, can I ask you, one of your grievances, and this is now my interest, DJs. You come from a skill in DJing where people actually used to DJ, vinyl to CD and so on. How do you feel about some of the newer DJs literally carry just a little USB, not a whole sound box, little USB to a club and compress like auto mix?
See, now this is the difference.
Okay.
This is where it changes, because it's not the USB that gives them the cheat code, because I carry USBs, because I can't be bothered to carry that much music, physically carry it. So when I see somebody with the laptop and they've got their headphones around their neck and you're just looking at the screen, you're not looking at the people. New DJs DJ with their eyes, and it irritates me because you're supposed to DJ with your ears. So when they see me kind of walking with my USBs and my headphones, they're like, where's your laptop? I'm like, I don't work for Apple. Why would I? Why presume? It's that presumption of like, oh, DJ should have a laptop. No, that's not the case. DJs mix with their ears. I just need music. And now I've got the ability to carry a lot of music in the palm of my hand. So I might as well move with that times that way, because I've paid my dues carrying record boxes. I didn't have the luxury of a box boy. I couldn't.
You had to carry all the
I
things
had to carry
yourself.
my things myself. I bought my little trolley, and then when it got to my CDs, I carried all my CD books, and people used to go, how come you're carrying so much music? I don't know who's in the room. Because if I start playing gigs and Jay Huss and Santan Dave and my mum walks in, she's going to cuss because she's going to want some Shaka Khan. So I better make sure it's here.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's how I DJ with my ears. I need to be able to hear it. I don't need to see anything. I see that as a distraction from the way that I play. And I wouldn't be able to rave at the same time if I had to keep looking at the screen. So that's no disrespect to anybody who does it. If you do it, do your thing. You must love it like I do, but I just do it differently.
Like that, do it differently. And skilled as well.
Yeah, it's become a skill, whereas a lot of people can be taught a skill. Whereas what I do, I see it as a bit of a talent. Like, for instance, with yourself. And I always find it with comedians, because I'm obsessed with comedians anyway, that it's not easy to write a joke, but some people are just naturally funny. If you can do both, like a good DJ is someone who can mix it and select the music.
Yeah.
You can do one or the other. Yeah, it may work for you. But if you can do both, that's special. That's a skill and talent. So, yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, SheJay with the lyrics as well here today. Or should I say Wani with the lyrics, SheJay with the knowledge.
Bars.
Got a tune for you here, SheJay. I'm going to press play on. And we're going to come back and talk to you and talk to Darren Harriott, and also got a third guest to bring in. This one's for you, SheJay. DJ Piper and the Master Ceremonies, do you really like it?